Hello guys, what is up? I'm this guy who plays games and my cousin's right there next to me. I got a bag of chocolate, well, peanut butter chip. That's not important! My chips are not important. You will hear laughing. You do see my sister right there.
I'm judging you for eating that.
Right there in the video. My cousin is over there in the video. And I'm right here. But that's not important. This is my book. That was her hand, my cousin's hand. That's not important. What's important is recently at E3, Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced. That made me very happy. I was kind of giddy about that. What?
Nothing.
Anyway, yeah, and I saw the release trailer, which that's good. Stop touching the fucking desk. She touches the desk. She shakes the computer. Sit in the fucking. Sit.
I don't want to sit in the camera.
Put. I don't care. Sit over there then.
I'll sit in the corner. Sit in the corner.
Damn straight. And yeah, so I saw the trailer, and that gave me high hopes for the next game. But there are some things that I'm here, I guess, to rant about. Because what else do I do but rant? I like to rant. You know what? I rant what I want to rant when I want to rant it.
You are rant.
So first thing that I'm gonna do is things that have been in past Kingdom Hearts games that I never want to be in another Kingdom Hearts game. Warning: these are all my opinion. Leave me be. Don't kill me, and we'll all be good. Well, we can all be friends. Why can't we be friends? What? Anyway, I'm gonna start off with first of all the things that I never want to see in another Kingdom Hearts game, and then second of all the worlds that I would love to see in a Kingdom Hearts game, in a new Kingdom Hearts game, or I would like to see make a return, or a brand new world that I would like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I've got a list of 10 things that would just, in my opinion, make the game that much better. So first of all, we're going to start with the never. Number 5 on my list of things that I never want to see in Kingdom Hearts again would be the Mirage Arena from Birth by Sleep. It wasn't necessarily the worst thing that could ever be in a video game. It's just not the kind of online mode that I want. And I feel like Square Enix could do a lot better of a job with that. Number 4, the D-Link from Birth by Sleep and Dream Job Distance. The worst thing that could ever be in a video game. The worst thing. It's stupid. I mean, maybe Dream Job Distance, it wasn't the worst thing, okay. Birth by Sleep, it was horrible. The only time it'd be good is, let's say you were level 6 Ventus, and you could take Terra's magic and use it so you could be strong. Other than that, it sucked. Aqua's magic was good by herself. Terra was just OP with his attacks, and he whooped everyone and shoved his Keyblade up their rectum.
Don't tell them what that means. I don't know what it means. Good.
Never again do I want to see that. Number 3 on my list of things that I never want to see again is a world. More specifically, the Deep Jungle from Kingdom Hearts 1. The worst world ever created in the existence of a human. Not a human, it's a video game, but it's not a good world. First of all, the boss was impossible to beat. It's just stupid. You were running back and forth. The platforming was horrible. There were all these things that you needed to do that you didn't know how to do, and it was... Never again. Number 2 is Atlantica. And here's the difference. Atlantica from Kingdom Hearts 1. The swimming was terrible. It's just the controls were all different. All your aerial attacks were just like, oh, you spent all your time leveling up this so you could get an aerial attack, and now guess what? You don't get it. You can't use it underwater. You're swimming, not floating. Kind of, I guess. The enemies were stupid. The boss was just, oh my god, impossible. In that friggin' dolphin. That, you had to get on the back of a dolphin. I don't want to ride a dolphin. I want to kill shit.
I don't know know why.
It's Kingdom Hearts, not Dora's Adventure. And the number one thing that never again I want to see in Kingdom Hearts.
Uh-oh.
Oh, by the way, real quick. Number 5 is things that I don't want to see, but I could put up with if they were back in, which is why it's Mirage Arena, and I said it wasn't the worst thing. And then number 1 is the thing that I would never play this game if it had it again. And my number 1 is the cards
Oh God.
from Chain of Memories. And Rechain of Memories, obviously. But the cards. It's Kingdom Hearts. Not Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or all this other shit.
Solitaire.
It's solitaire, like she said. My sister, back there. I don't want to plan my moves. I want to tap the shit out of X and just beat everyone. That's what I want to do when I play Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to be like, let me see. I want to take this card, which is a 2, and add it to this card, which is a 1, so I can make 3! No! I'm going to have fun editing this. Now, the second thing that I'm going to go through is my top 5 worlds that I would stop touching the fucking Destiny shaking it. The top 5 worlds that I would love to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. And here it is. Number 5. This is a world that I could do without, but I would like to see it, because I think it'd be pretty friggin' cool. Star Wars. Maybe, I don't know, you could go through that whole Death Star run on a gummy ship, or the race thing that I don't really remember Star Wars, but Star Wars was cool, and I love Star Wars, so, yeah.
What about the Keyblade?
I'd love to see that. I'll go after that later! Number 4, Atlantis, from Kingdom Hearts 2. Who doesn't want to sing? Come on. I mean, come on. I know you want to sing. I know you want it. Just sing. Sing.
He knows you want to swim the swim.
Swim the swim. We'll dance and we'll play. Sing!
Oh shit.
Okay.
Is that what the song lyrics was?
Number 3. The Keyblade Graveyard. This was one of my favorite worlds from Birth by Sleep. And I would like to see it make a return, because I think it could play a very strong role in Kingdom Hearts 3, considering all the things that happen there. Like the Keyblade, or X-Blade, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. That big thing with 2 Keyblades crossing and the big... The one that's like an actual sword, unlike the rest of the Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts. That thing. You know what I'm talking about. Or Keyblade, I think it was called too. But yeah, and I think that they could really make a good storyline with that in there. And my book just popped up on screen. Yeah. Number 2, world that I would love to see again, just because this was the best world. My favorite world from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I know I did 2 and 2, but 1 and 2. Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas or Nightmare Before Christmas, not Nightmare Before Halloween. Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just, I don't know, it's all this. In Kingdom Hearts 1, I just like the whole idea of it, the Halloween and whatnot. But then when they went in Kingdom Hearts 2 and they added the actual Nightmare Before Christmas story, it was like, oh. And Nightmare Before Christmas, I would say, is actually one of my favorite Disney movies. I love that movie. That and Mulan, but the Mulan world from Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't that good. But it wasn't bad enough to make it on my list, so that's good. The number 1 thing that I would... Number 1 world, not thing. Number 1 world that I would love to see make a return in Kingdom Hearts 3 was in Kingdom Hearts 1, not in Kingdom Hearts 2. Don't believe it was in Chains. Don't believe it was in Coded. Don't believe it was in that other one for the DS with Roxas and Axel and 358 Days. It wasn't in that game. It was in Dream Drop Distance, which was an amazing game at that, and I will bring that up later again. Really? Fucking music in the background. Traverse fucking Town. Traverse Town. The music was amazing in Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's just, and when they brought it back in Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, it was just orgasmic. It was the best. It wasn't the same, but it was better, if that. It was just an amazing song.
I don't even
And I would love to see Traverse Town make a return in the next Kingdom Hearts game, which is Kingdom Hearts 3, but... Shut up! Who said you can talk?
That scared me.
Yeah, so that'd be nice to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now when we go through the 10... Whoa. English, not my best subject. Now I'm going to be going through the 10 things that I would like to see either make a return or be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Number 10, side quests or replayable quests, because there are certain fights in that game that I just loved so much, but I can't get back to them unless I start a new save. The 1,000 Heartless fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 was one of my favorite fights ever. Surprisingly, Trickmaster from Kingdom Hearts 1, Alice in Wonderland. I loved that fight. I don't know why. It was terrible. It was mean. I liked it. But it was mean, it was hard, and the magic didn't help, and it was nothing, and it was, oh my god, I wish I could go back to that and I could play it again. I don't know, I liked it. And yeah. But like, kind of like 358 days kind of thing, where you get like these missions and whatnot, and you can have like side quests where you can, it's optional whether you want to do this or not, and then if you want, you can redo it, so you can get more shit, and more level ups and whatnot, and whatever. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't want like 358 days where they had the hub world. I didn't like that. I want like to explore. I like exploring. Anyway. Number 9. Customizable costumes. Kind of like Legend of Zelda kind of thing, where it's got like these certain costumes that you can wear and they'll give you different attributes, like Valor, but like Valor. Why did I say like Valor and Master and Final and what was that other one? Wisdom. Like that, but without a bar that drains right here. The bar that drains and it goes down and then you can't use it anymore. It's just a costume. It doesn't do too much for you. Maybe it lets you like dual wield or whatnot, or it lets you like shoot laser beams but it consumes your magic or whatnot. Something cool, but that you can wear all the time and you don't have a little bar that like tells you when you have to stop using it. That'd be cool. I like that. Number 8, which is when my sister brought up earlier when I mentioned the Star Wars world, a lightsaber Keyblade. I'm just sitting here and smiling because there is nothing that needs to be said about that. It's a lightsaber and a Keyblade. 2 of my favorite weapons in one.
Really?
Must I explain?
Yes.
Do I have to say anything?
No.
Can we not just take it by the hair and make out with it? What? Number 7. Something that I liked and I really enjoyed from both Birth by Sleep and from the Dream Drop Distance, and I don't remember if it was in any other games, but the command style, where it was like, you can do whatever the fuck you want with all the other buttons, but if you touched, what is the button on the DS? I'm looking at it right now. If you touched X or if you touched triangle, it would do magic or it would do a certain attack. Not like Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2 where you gotta move the stick or you gotta do all this shit. No! I would just like that. It'd be kind of cool. You gotta admit it. It'd be cool to have that. But obviously, like, you move the stick to go through the commands and whatnot, rather than using the D-pad, because that would be stupid. Another thing that they could do, which isn't on the list, is the D-pad. They should actually do that for, like, potions and magic and shit. How you got, like, your quick slots? They should do that, using the D-pad. Square Enix, hire me. I'm too young to work there. Hire me when I get older, if you're still there.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, no, didn't they say Kingdom Hearts 3 was... It's not important. Number 6. A game-explaining plot twist. Now here's where I get into detail. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't played the game. I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. I guess just put up with the spoilers. If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3D, basically what happens is near the end of the game... What's his name? Gather!
Who?
Mansex. What's his actual name? Xemnas, there you go. I remember him as Mansex because you know it's just his letters.
That's all Tyler thinks
The letters
about.
mixed. Shut up. The letters mixed up as Mansex. But anyway, Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts 3D explains how they've been able to stay with Sora the whole time and track him and whatnot because the X in his costume, and it's all like what, and it's just like whoa, and it makes everything make sense, and it puts all the puzzle pieces together. I said spoiler alert, don't give me that face. And yeah, and it was really cool, and I'd like to see something like that come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. I said spoiler alert, should have been paying attention. I'd like to see something like that come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. No matter what it was. I don't have any ideas for what it could be. But something like that would just like make me drop my pants. I mean jaw. Make me drop my...
That settles it. I'm not touching your video game.
Make me drop my jaw. Something like that. Number 5. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and I can bet everybody who's ever played Kingdom Hearts, any Kingdom Hearts game, will back me up on this. Final mix. None of that crap! I want the full fucking game. When it comes out on the release date, there's a 6-year-old next to me. I shouldn't be swearing it, bro. I want the whole game. No final mix in Japan only. If you are gonna make a final mix, bring it here to, I was gonna say America, but I live in Canada. Bring it to North America. What are you doing? Stop beating your brother. Bring it to North America. I will beat both of you. Bring it to North America where I can play it and love it and caress it and have what?
Ew.
Second thoughts about it.
Thank you. Second thoughts about it. Second thoughts about not playing it. And
What did you choose?
You're disgusting.
number 4. I kind of referenced this earlier with the costumes, but I don't want it as a costume. I want a dual wield. Always. I want to hold the Keyblade in one hand and my player sword in my other hand. I'm making a lot of sex jokes here. This is fun. I want a dual wield. I want 2 Keyblades, and maybe I'll beat one guy with the other while beating my sister with the, you know. I want a dual wield. Is she looking at me? I can see her looking at me. You guys can see her looking at me too.
Good luck with that.
Number 3. Customizable party and optional. Well, I guess. Shut up! Stop laughing. You can't have fun.
It's not that funny.
Customizable party and. Well, no.
It's funny when he gets mad.
Shut up! Customizable party and customizable party leader, like character options. Like, rather than playing as Sora the whole time, you can play as fucking Riku. Because Riku is cool. Kind of like they did in both Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, which were amazing games. Birth by Sleep, I would say, by the way, second favorite game in the series. Kingdom Hearts 2 has to be my favorite by far. And the final mix of Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like, instead of just playing as Sora the whole time, you can play as Riku or whatnot. And I'm checking my list to see real quick if I mentioned this. No. Okay. I'm editing that out. I knocked over my camera. I didn't mention this in my list, but I want this so badly. As you guys know, if you've ever played all the Kingdom Hearts games, Birth by Sleep, she's not in there. 3D, she does shit. Kingdom Hearts 1, she gets kidnapped and her heart gets stolen. Kingdom Hearts 2, she's got a Keyblade for 5 minutes. But she never does anything. I want to play as Kairi. Honestly, I just want to take her Keyblade, I want to whoop some ass with it and make her seem like a cool person. Because Kairi is honestly one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts characters. But she never does anything. She's like the Princess Peach. Except she's not in any PlayStation games like the game that my phone is sitting on right now, PlayStation All-Stars. Nathan Drake, the face of Sony. Because he's been there forever. But yeah, it's just, I'd like to see that. Kairi. Not Nathan Drake. Nathan Drake doesn't. I don't want Nathan Drake in Kingdom Hearts. Fuck Nathan Drake. Number 2 on my list. Flow motion control, like in Dream Drop Distance. I mean, all these games had all this platforming shit. I see you, just so you know. She said she didn't want to be on camera, so I let her know. All these Kingdom Hearts games had these platforming things where they all had problems and whatnot, and it was hard as shit to do. And then Kingdom Hearts 3D came around. They added this thing where you can dash your face into a wall and then you'll turn pink. And you can fly everywhere. And that just made my life so much easier. And it was just so much fun to dash my face into a streetlight and then kill everything. Because who doesn't want to run into a streetlight and then kill everyone in the world?
I ran into a pole.
And then number 1 on my list, the thing I want the most in Square and Disney, I guess. If you don't include this in your game, I'm probably gonna buy it anyway. I don't know where I was going with that. It's Kingdom Hearts. Of course I'm gonna buy it. But here's my point. Think about this. Close your eyes for 5 seconds and imagine this beautiful game. This world. You too. Close your eyes.
No.
Close your eyes.
No.
Okay, fine. Don't close your eyes.
Okay, fine.
You're not cooperating with me. Just imagine it. This beautiful world. Open water. The beach. Palm trees and whatnot. All this beautiful crap. And then maybe a couple monsters. But you know what would make just this beautiful game so much better? Not only being able to play as Sora, but maybe, just maybe, taking a second controller, hooking it up, and whipping ass as Sora and Roxas. A fucking co-op story. Please, Square, if you don't use this, I'll buy your game anyway, but I will love you so much more if you use it.
I didn't have to close my eyes. I didn't understand anything that you told me to do.
How do you not understand that? Water, sand, and palm trees.
It's
No,
Destiny
the
Island.
part about the Hearts, whatever, Kingdom Hearts thing.
Anyway, guys, that is my list. Those are my 3 lists of worlds that I want to see make a return or be in the next game. I meant to go like that. Things that I never want to see again in any Kingdom Hearts game, or worlds that I never want to see again. Like the world that never was. It should have never been. Stop touching the fucking desk. You're shaking the camera. And then my list of 10 things that I would love to see in the new Kingdom Hearts game. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Favorite this video. Subscribe for more. And I'm out of here.
Bitch ain't got none.
I'm not actually leaving. I'm coming back. I gotta stop the recording.
Are you laughing?
I don't know.
Peace out, guys. Any Kingdom Hearts game